The jumping social, fucking jumping social. The jumping social, fucking jumping social. The jumping social, fucking jumping social. The jumping social, fucking jumping social.
You can listen to my cast.
Fucking jumping social.
And baby, when you listen, you can just picture my ass.
Fucking jumping social.
Man walks down the street, he says, why am I here in the middle end? Get me out of the middle end. I feel like a piece of sandwich. I feel like a piece of sandwich. There's a problem with myself, and I don't want to end up like a bartender in a sandwich nightmare. Ooh, jigga. I'm gonna drive my car to the store and get some milk and maybe some ice cream for my what?
Nice. That's funny.
Oh, that's incredible. Wow. Welcome back to the Ocial, ladies and gentlemen.
Man. We don't have to practice that at all.
No.
Jumping social.
It took everything in me to not laugh, just say, fucking jumping social.
So funny.
With me as always, TK.
How you doing, Tommy K? Newly engaged man.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to break that news yourself. We
Why
gotta
not?
Talk about
Fuck it.
that.
I'm supposed. This is my introduction. It's
Very
my
well.
week,
Very well.
and I am damn proud of it.
Bravo. Oh,
a
you
guest
pointing
with,
to me?
go ahead. Guest with us.
The AUG. No. Stars always first, guest second.
My name's Augie. I'm going to try and follow up Tom's great news and tell him that I think I gained 2 pounds this week.
Hey.
No high five.
Hey, I'm
Jeff went for the high five, and Augie said no.
No, he was not proud. Tommy Jeff, tech guy, and I'm going gray, and I'm damn proud of my best friend for proposing this week.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers. And we have a guest,
Cheers.
Matt Knight, first time, second timer.
First time, second timer, and
Second time, first timer.
None of my news will be anything in comparison at all to the newly engaged, the freshly engaged Tommy K.
Round of fucking applause for TK, huh?
TK.
Some say it was long overdue. I say it was just right.
Don't worry about what people have to say.
Don't.
Yeah.
That's why I speak the way I do on this thing.
Val listened during like the first 3 minutes of the show.
She five and
She
dimes it.
listens. She listens.
Yes, but if you told her that the subject was the engagement for like a good portion of at least the beginning, she'd listen the whole way.
I think I'm not going to tell her to see if she says, "Oh, you did something."
did
about
something?
It. Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm going to see.
How
if
long
she
you want to
listens.
give her till the next show?
Yeah, I'd give
All
it to
right,
the next
so
show.
by the
I'm
time
sure
you-
somebody else would have told her by that point. But
Well, maybe you guys keep good secrets.
As you're freshly engaged, do you have any advice right now for any listeners out there that are thinking about getting engaged, thinking about popping that question?
Good question.
Finally getting to have sex, because that's why we all get married.
Well, that's...
Because
Well,
we're
I
waiting-
still
we're
can't do
waiting-
that. We're not
we gotta
technically
wait-
married.
Gotta wait. Any
soon,
suggestions on how to subdue the urge and wait that long?
As a 1 week fiance, not even 1 week yet. 6 days. 6 days ago, I would just say, enjoy the first week afterwards, because it's going to be good for you.
The lights are on.
Yeah,
Right?
Everything's kind of cool after that. Everyone says the nice things.
Yeah, once you hit 8 days, oof.
Everyone
over.
says the nice
no
things.
One
Just,
no one
just
cares
enjoy,
anymore
just
at
enjoy
all.
It. Yeah, 'cause
Ah.
I
Can you just tell us that
guarantee
last
in
week?
about I was gonna say like a week, but what you
Yeah.
guys say, since you're all on the other side,
We are all
Married
on the
men.
other
you're
side
on the
now.
other side.
Yeah,
Married
look at the
men.
way we're seated right now. It's like 3-on-1 almost.
It is a little. I feel a little.
I feel like we're giving him the interrogation. We're sitting on one side of the room, and then TK is on the other, all by himself.
Any way that we sat, it would have happened like that.
That's a good point.
I realized it halfway
It's a
through.
good point, because we are sitting in a square, but he just seems like he's
Augie
far
and your
away.
spatial design.
Just want to keep you honest.
I got you, baby. It's all good.
No, but the first time you see somebody that hasn't seen you since you proposed, it's a congratulations situation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For a long time. And
it
for
all-
the next couple of years, that's what you can expect that.
Probably, yeah.
the next couple of years.
No, it's true because you don't see everybody all the time.
That
you
is
know,
true.
you get married and
It's
people
true.
are like, congratulations. I see people now. I've been married for 3 years and they still say, congratulations.
Wow, really?
Thank you. Yeah.
They need to see you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Have
They're
they
not.
seen-
They're not very important people.
Oh,
I'm
well,
just
there
saying.
you go. All right.
So they're not listening.
Yes.
Are you gonna have? Is there gonna be like a bunch of women that you've known throughout the years that are gonna be like, "Hey, Tom, congratulations on your engagement."
So
I bet your old stalker is not going to be happy
Yeah, the
about this.
pizza girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Pizza.
Although we will
Pizza
miss the
girl.
free pizza.
We will miss the free pizza that one time, but I doubt any of them are going to say anything. to be honest
no.
with you.
No.
They've been off the grid for a while. They haven't been on your
Well, there's a
radar.
reason they're called exes. Nothing, no offense to any of them, but you know.
No, I'm not talking about your exes. I'm talking about all the other women who've been eyeing you up and being like, "When's he gonna give me?" a
Yeah, the
chance?"
girls who wishes.
Oh, the,
Wish they
the
had
ones who
TK.
wish.
Yeah,
Well, they should respect my wishes
yeah.
and leave me the fuck alone.
Tom got a man.
Yeah. What's your man got to do with me?
Tom got a man.
Positive K.
That sounds
Positive.
Ah.
K.
I'm
There you
allowed
go.
to.
But we're very happy for you. Seriously.
Yeah.
I
Thank
think
you, guys.
it's,
When's the
Thank
wedding?
you. The other question that I
Yeah,
don't know how
when's
to
the
answer.
wedding?
Get in line.
You done yet? Is this engagement thing over?
7 years.
Let us. Let
Long
us.
engagement, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Why not is right.
We
Let-
figured let's go on vacation. Sorry to cut you off, Augie, but I'm going to just clear up one thing. Let's just go on vacations every weekend and say we're looking at this place thinking about having our wedding here.
Sure.
Mind showing us around the place?
Oh.
Free weekends.
See if you get some sponsored vacations.
Free
for
weekends.
you.
I'll show her. I'll just
Free
she'll lead,
weekends.
walk in like with her hand out like this. be
I
like,
got a prospect,
"Where are you?"
possible marriage
Yeah.
here coming to the cabin.
I'll set him up in the presidential suite.
That would be best case.
Around Jersey or like anywhere?
I got to be honest. I have no fucking clue.
All right.
It's all up in the air.
All right. Well, you'll figure it out, Tommy boy.
I think maybe it's just going to be a surprise.
When you just surprise wedding?
Yeah,
You're
surprise
just
wedding.
gonna surprise, make no plans on Saturday, like
Yeah, hey
How-
guys, real
how quick?
important. Show up.
oof.
I would give someone like a 2-week window
Minimum.
because lives are happening left and right.
Yeah.
all
He's got-
around.
How come no one came to our wedding?
Yeah. Well, he only gave us 24 hours notice to be there. I couldn't find a suit, nothing.
Cool surprise.
Oh,
It's gonna
I'll go
be
to Kohl's. I'll pick one up right now. I'll be dressed nice.
I barely had enough time to wrap an eggplant in a piece of tinfoil.
You do that?
For weddings?
Is that like an
I mean,
old wedding
for
tale
weddings,
or something?
yeah.
It's an old wedding.
He
trick.
has been known to show up
It's
at
an
a
old wedding trick,
wedding
just
with
to,
a tinfoil wrapped eggplant.
That's what I had in my wedding. I was
Typical
wondering. We still haven't opened it. It's
And I
just
just-
still sitting in the tinfoil.
I shove it full of $2 bills.
I'll open it when I get home.
Because every bank has $2 bills, so we know.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to
Nice.
say it. People
Nice.
know.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate your
Mazel tov.
compliments. Thank
Cheers,
you very
baby.
much.
Mazel
Thank you.
tov.
Thank you.
now that congratulations are over, I just wanted to give you a piece of advice.
Yeah, let's get down to the business here.
Here it
marriage
comes.
marriage advice?
Yep.
No, just
Three men with
wedding,
rings.
Wedding
Yeah.
It
planning.
is.
Wedding planning advice. I just want to tell you.
Hold on. I need to crack a beer if you're going to be giving me advice. This is something I'm going to.
Well, I'm going to give it to you while you're cracking it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this: your future wife, believe it or not, would rather. I can't say it. I can't say.
planned
it.
on saying
Although
it.
your
Can I read it and
you're-
then realize?
your opinion is essentially dog shit. So even though Val might ask you for your opinion, it doesn't really matter. You just say, Best thing you can say is, What do you think? What are you thinking?
You didn't have an active
Go that
participation
way.
in planning your own
Hell
wedding?
no.
Yeah.
None?
Every time we did, we'd get in a fight, and then I'd be like, "All right, let's go get married at the courthourhouse right now."
Right now,
'Cause
that
I don't
was
give
your
a shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what our paper invitations look like. I don't give a shit what the
Center things.
tablecloths look like. I just want to marry you.
Yep.
I don't care.
Yep.
I mean, that was a sweet out at the end there, but
Here's my advice. Pick the 1, 2, or even 3 if you're feeling crazy. Things that you really care about for the wedding.
Already did that.
Give her everything else.
Yeah, I already did that.
You know, because here's what happens. She says, "Hey, we have options 1, 2, and 3. What do you think?" And she sets you up for failure because she says, "What do you like, 1, 2, or 3?" And you're like, "Well, 2's pretty cool, and 3's not bad." And she's like, "What do you think about 1?" And I'm like, One's not bad. She's like, I think we should go with one. Let's do one. Like, that's what happens. So just let her have it. Just give it to her. Mm-hmm. You agree?
Yeah, I wanted lamb chops in an open bar. I didn't care anything else.
I cared about food.
You used
band.
Yep.
That was pretty much it.
And that's it. Honestly, that's it.
Those were 2 of the 3 on my list. The other one was honeymoon location.
Oh yeah.
Of course, that's
But you got time for that. Plenty of time for that.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's the best part. Honeymoon. Mm-mm-mm.
Some good eats. Some good eats.
Ooh, things just got creepy.
Really is good eats though.
Talking about I
Honeymoon.
had like crab
eats.
omelets
You
every
got
morning.
crabs on your fucking honeymoon?
Crab omelets.
Lord.
Ouch.
What happened?
Does Kim know?
Snow crab omelets every morning. It wasn't snow crab because we're in Jamaica, but what kind of crabs do they have there?
What the fuck are snow crabs?
Just regulars.
crab.
Just regular
Run of the
crabs.
mill Caribbean crabs.
Stone crabs, maybe.
Hey, hon! You better turn this podcast on and talk about snow crabs in Jamaica.
Got crabs again.
Yeah.
It's heating up.
Bring your claws, babe.
Conversation's really taking a turn to the upward. Yeah.
Really heating up.
What's our time so far since hitting the record button? Where are we at?
We're at
What is the moment right now? If somebody looks over and sees the time,
11 and change.
Looks
11
like,
and change.
Looks like beer 30.
And normally they run what, an hour ish?
Anywhere from 30 to 60. We don't.
You don't have a time frame, right?
We don't,
All right.
Yeah, we're not very.
I just need to
structured
know.
here.
I just want to know
It could
how
go
much
an hour
time
and a
it
half
could go,
today.
how long it goes, and then when what you got. I don't
It
want to.
goes till it goes.
Yeah, fuck it. It can go an hour and a half tonight.
Giddy up.
So hey, congrats, Tom. We're fucking proud of you. You got
Thanks.
a fucking.
You done it.
Thanks.
You got a gem of a
Yeah, I
future
do.
wife.
Yeah.
She is an incredible lady. We're all very happy for you. That being said,
I knew
Thank
Val
you.
before I knew you.
You did.
Yeah.
You
that's
did.
true.
Augie's the reason we're together.
That is
There's
correct.
that.
I was
There's
there.
that.
I was also there
Never forget that day.
that day. I was
man.
also there for
Yeah,
that.
quick little crazy story about that. Augie gets married. He has a little barbecue the day after he gets married.
Mm-hmm.
And Val decides to, Tom's future wife, Val, decides to show up
Blue
by
pants,
herself.
black shirt.
Something that you can, like most people would so easily pass on.
Sure.
Right? Like a barbecue. I wasn't at the wedding.
On her
I
way
haven't
down
seen this
to a
guy in
bachelorette
couple
I
party.
hadn't
years.
seen her. It was a throughout a prayer. I said, man, I'd really like to see Val. I hope she comes. And, if she doesn't come, that's fine. If she comes, awesome. And she came, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
She came
then,
and it changed her life forever. This is what's
Yeah.
crazy. She meets Tom. Tom does what he does. He woos the shit.
Oh, he
out of her.
wooed.
He wooed me.
He wooed.
I'm wooed.
Yes. I
I'm
actually
not
met
a
I think,
wooer.
I think he's wooed all three of
I
us.
actually met her that night. Tom was like, "Come with us." They
So
went to
we went-
Jamie.
we
can I
went to
take over, can I
Jamie's.
take over this story?
We went to
No, real
Jamie's.
quick, real
Okay.
quick. Got one more tidbit.
We went to Jamie.
Tom was like, "Come meet at Jamie's."
Yep.
He didn't tell me he had a girl.
Nope.
With him. And I walked in,
right.
and Tom's facing me, and the girl turned out to be Val.
Og wasn't there, by the way. Og was still at the house.
Og
He didn't
had
come
his
to
fight.
Jamie, and so
I had
Val
the- I had
came out.
the after
Val
wedding
came out
tired
on her
sleepies.
own.
She came out on.
But you
her
guys
own.
On
are
her
forgetting
own.
one important thing. I
Hold
said
on.
it earlier. I don't know
He's
if
still
you
got
heard
tidbits.
it.
So let us tell your
it's
story.
It's before this whole thing.
Yeah, but I need to get to the tidbit. The tidbit was.
I know what you want to say too,
Yeah.
because I'm locked in on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead,
The
because
tidbit
what
was-
Tommy's got to say is a very important part of the story.
The
but-
tidbit was I walked in and this pretty brunette is sitting across from Tom, but Tom happened to be on the phone when I walked in, and my first words to her are you okay? Raise your left hand if you're not feeling safe right now.
Are
I've
you
never-
okay?
I know everyone Tom knows. I've never seen this very pretty brunette before, and all of a sudden she's sitting very still across from
and
Tom.
across from Tom.
Yes.
Yeah. That's funny.
Go ahead, TK.
The tidbit you're forgetting is that she was on her way down to a bachelorette party that
Ditched
night.
the bachelorette party.
Yeah. And convinced her to go watch a Knicks playoff game with us. Remember when that happened?
Which she still doesn't give a fuck about.
Four
Yeah.
plus years ago. Mm-hmm. Knicks playoff game. She says she's a Knicks fan.
If
so
the Knicks
a
were in the
little bit.
playoffs, I mean, I can't even imagine how long ago.
It was 4+ years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was like the one game we had.
If I had to guess, I'd say 4+ years.
4 years. I got married in 2013. So there's
So anyway,
she ditched the bachelorette
she
party
ditched
to hang
it
out
to
with
come
him.
with us and have wings at Jamie's and watch the Knicks playoff game.
With like some super friend too. It was like one of her friends that she was like super close with, but everybody
Bailed on
the party
her
too.
Party. There was
Yeah.
only like three
So
or
it was
four
going to be
people
her
going
and
to
three
go.
other people. We were sitting there kind of like just saying, how important is it for you to be there?
It was raining.
Yeah, we were
it's
look at this
dangerous.
look at this long line of
Come on,
thunderstorms.
just
The stars aligned. It didn't even stop there. She came back to
Yeah.
the
We
told her-
lodge.
we
She came
told
back
her-
to your
Lodge.
house and
Yeah.
played games.
we told her to call her own mother to ask her what she thinks.
You told her to do that?
Tell me I didn't.
Wait, thinks about what?
When we were telling her to ditch the bachelorette party
Right.
and go with us to
That's right. She
Jamie
was
is-
talking to her mother,
and
right?
and we said, call your mother
Yeah.
and you ask her what
Your
she
mo-
thinks. I
she's-
bet you she'll tell you to come with us.
She certainly did.
Future husband.
Yeah.
Little did she know.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, this is Valerie. Yeah, I met this really cute guy.
Oh
but
yeah,
he
what's
keeps-
he like?
I
What's he
don't-
like?
Mom, I don't know, but
Is he tall, dark, and handsome?
all three.
All three.
All three.
You found tall, dark,
And,
and handsome, honey.
I was-
Lock him up.
I'm supposed to
Lock
go to.
him
I'm supposed to go to Jillian Beth's.
Fuck those bitches. Fuck those bitches. You go
Party.
with your man.
But
you go with your man.
he's kind of forcing me though. So like,
wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Relax.
so much.
Val's mom.
He keeps staring at me like
This never happened.
You better do it or not.
He's looking at me like I'm a piece of beef jerky that he's gonna rip off.
No, good for you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Good story. I'm glad I was part of it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The meeting of
You're like the center of it, dude. Really.
Yeah,
She's
without
friends
you.
with Kimberly as well. So she.
Correct.
But the two of you. And I didn't know Kimberly until I knew you. So
Yeah. Well, yeah.
there you go.
There you go. Bang.
You're the center of it.
Bing bang boom.
I
What's
love
up?
stories like that, though, where a tiny decision just changes the course of
Everything.
your life. I like that.
always does.
The ripple effect, if you will.
It's a ripple, all right.
Hey, so Matt Knight's joining us today, and he came with an idea, and I think it's cool.
Well, I think we kind of came in here, and Jeff and I was like, I want to come back on the show, and then he was like, well, bring something in a long form, bring something to the table.
In short,
If,
yes.
you know, and like it was a couple of conversations that had. He
that
goes, "You know what?
seat ain't free.
No, you got to earn your seat if you sit on the fourth on the Osh. And he's like, come up with something. And I was like, all right, I'll just keep some random notes of things that I think about throughout the course of the day, put it on a little pad here, and then open it up for a round table discuss. If the topic stinks, you could be like, I'm good on that. We'll talk about something else.
I'll wave the tiger.
You wave the tiger, the Giants tiger. However, some of these questions, it could lead to the rest of the show. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
And nobody knows any of the subjects or questions that I've written down.
That's
I had
true.
like maybe 3 or 4 that I shared with Jeff to make sure that we were on the same page.
That's cute.
And
As
we
to
is.
had
And
to
we
ha-
is.
listen. I'm a
Since-
guest on the show.
Since when is this guy just the be all and end all
I
with
didn't-
the decision making
well,
process?
Look,
on
I'm
this
not.
show?
I'm not here to cause
Oh, no,
friction in the
there's-
Ocial
There's two other people
at all.
over here.
There sure are.
All of a sudden, we're just texting
Well,
solo. You're not
I am the
texting
Baba
group.
Booey
All
of
of,
this
all,
show.
all of a
You
sudden,
know, the
there's-
tech guy's
there's-
usually the producer,
there's
so I,
1v1 text instead of 1v1v1v1 texts.
Just want to take
Tommy's upset.
take my shirt off and let you guys.
Spin it around your
You
head
guys sit in
like
there.
a helicopter.
Like a helicopter.
Let you
the
guys
fuck outta
just
here.
See what the hell's
I
going on.
love how Tom said that, and then he came in today saying, "I literally have nothing. I haven't thought about that."
Nothing.
yeah. And he
all
came
week.
in and he said he was because
Nothing.
of the engagement. He was like, he had nothing.
Yeah,
he brought
man.
nothing to the table.
As he should. As he
Honestly,
should.
even last week, I knew it was happening. We were recording on Thursday. I knew we were even talking about Copper Canyon, the place we went to after the engagement. Talking about it last week after the show, and I'm sitting there just like, I want to tell you guys, but I don't. Just want to do it.
Well, thanks
Copper
for sharing.
Canyon. Is it reasonable? Is it reasonable?
The steak there, bro.
All right. Anyway, the steak is the best ever at Copper Canyon. We recommend going. The
Are they a sponsor? Are they a
The
sponsor
show
now?
is now brought to you by Copper
Oh,
Canyon.
Copper Canyon.
First
Oh.
Ave, Atlantic Highlands. Num num num.
I did not.
Do you like
the
Texas?
jinx?
Do you like Mexico? Do you like Texas Mexico food?
And do you want to go
But do
to
you
the
want to be
movies
a little
right afterwards?
upscale? But it's not really Texaco Mexico food. It's fucking delicious.
All right, that's a glowing endorsement.
I actually had
Pretty
the
nice.
crab cakes.
Right?
You're
My
glowing.
sister,
You're
my
glowing.
sister had them. I took a forkful or two.
You're glowing.
All right,
Okay.
you ready? Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to say something right now, and you're going to go. Are you ready?
Whoa.
I'm going to. This is on. It's on. Do not interrupt me. Tommy K. You ready?
He's very forceful.
The song that you think of right now. Go without thinking. The first song. Go. Jeff Pilgrim.
Ice, ice, baby.
There it is. Augie.
We're here because we're here because we are here.
Are you singing Auld Lang
because
Syne?
We're here. We're here because we're here because
We're here because
we're here.
Nice.
We're here.
Oh,
okay. That's-
All right.
So the song in his head was made up
Auld Lang Syne, but a made-up song.
based on an
I see.
actual song.
Tommy Key, what's the meanest thing you've ever said to somebody? Go. The meanest.
That guy-
Doesn't have to be super rapid fire because I know this might need a minute here.
That
but-
guy only has one ball.
That's what you said? That guy
That
only
was the
has
meanest
one.
thing
That
I've
was the
ever
meanest
said to
thing
a
you've ever
person.
said to somebody?
Yeah.
You're
Jeff.
listening on the radio. When he said that guy, he pointed to me.
He did point to you.
If we could have a 30-second timeout. In 8th grade, he told everyone that I had one testicle.
The meanest thing I've ever done. Actually, I don't have many regrets in life, and that is definitely one of my biggest ones.
Is telling everybody
sure.
that Jeff has one nut.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my nickname
Absolutely.
for
One
quite,
Nut Jeff?
for quite some
Honestly,
time,
I
yeah.
think that'd be my only one, to be honest with you.
The meanest thing you've ever
Yeah.
said. That was
until
what,
I got
that
into
was what it
high
was.
school and like
Honestly.
got to know some girls. That reputation.
Yeah, I was going to say, how long did it
Fucked
go
up
with
a-
people
I
thinking
fucked
you
up
had
a good
one?
year and a half of his life.
Is it that long?
year
Until
and a
it was
half.
proven. I mean, I wasn't getting
What'd you
booty.
do? Whip out your sack?
No, I wasn't getting booty in 8th grade. So until into high school,
People started
dropped-
seeing.
Once he dropped the Arabian
Right.
goggles and not the Arabian monocle.
because
Gotcha.
obviously the first girlfriend heard about it. So once she found out, she was like, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah. The rumors are not true.
And I was like, "Oh, it's not a big deal. Tell everyone."
Yeah, we were at odds for,
I've got
for
two
a good
nuts.
year, a good year and a half.
That Jeff Pilgrim, he's got two.
Yeah.
Two nuts. Meanest thing you ever said, Jeff.
So
ever.
it could even go. I don't say deliberately mean things, but on my way home from work today, some bitch passed me on the highway just to get in line at the red light, and she passed me, and she was an Asian woman. She seemed probably nice otherwise, but she fucked me over in this instance, and she pulled to the right. I couldn't pull around her,
Ooh.
so when I drove
I'm so
past her, I went,
curious.
"Fuck you!" So I'm gonna go with that.
So telling somebody "fuck you" is the meanest thing you've ever said to somebody. This is the guy with the heart of gold, apparently.
I guess.
That's it.
That's like
I mean,
common fare.
I fucking disclosed probably like my one regret in life, and this guy's telling me
I say
saying "fuck you" to a driver.
Yeah, like-
I do that on a daily fucking
That's
basis.
saying.
What the
Like,
fuck?
Tom calls that a Tuesday.
He did lean out of his chair, so
Well,
he made an
there
extra
was-
effort.
right.
That's very
Usually,
annoying.
he didn't just turn his
Sure.
head; he leaned out of his chair.
Augie, the meanest thing you've ever said to somebody ever.
There was a gentleman on Xbox that wasn't playing very well, and I
think I've heard this story
How
before.
old were you?
His name was based around an octopus or octa or something like this, and he's playing poorly. We lost because of him.
Too poorly,
We get back into the lobby, and I say, "Hey, Octopus 59, why is your name Octopus? Because you like to jerk 8 dicks at the same time?"
That was so funny. He made Tom's tits jiggle. Did you guys see that?
You guys see my tits jiggle?
That's so funny.
So,
that's the
but
meanest thing you've ever said.
I enjoy that.
because you suck 8 dicks.
I didn't want to open Pandora's box, to
I
be
gotcha.
completely honest.
I got you.
You know, there's
It's because I said "fuck you" to a woman.
That's
That's
a-
why it felt wrong. I mean, that's why it was so.
Yeah.
but she was a
Sure.
bad driver, and it was a woman,
Ooh.
Was she in a
and it was
minivan?
Asian.
He's
That's
Pandora's
strange, though.
boxing it all day.
That goes against my beliefs.
And when I
You
drove
know.
around her, she purposely looked to the left. Of
course.
She didn't want to see you.
course.
She knew you. She
She
knew she
wanted
fucked
none of
up. She knew she fucked up. That's
I
exactly why
told
she
you
didn't look
the,
at
the
you.
only time I lose my temper is
Driving?
like, road rage. It's
Road
like-
rage?
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
good
a
at that
calm
either.
person, but
I'm the worst.
I'm a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because of your fear of dying in a car accident?
Do you have that?
I have no fear of death.
He made this up?
No.
I'm just asking a question because
you-
why else would
I
you
have no
freak
fear
out
of
about
death.
somebody cutting you off?
Because
I
it's stupid.
I guess that's
that
Who wants
it?
to be cut off?
Is that it? At the root of it, are you worried about slamming into that person?
Safety?
No, I would have slammed into her.
Yeah.
if I-
Had
if
he
I-
not swung his head out the window, yelled "fuck you" to the woman, and drove on his way. What?
You're playing Grand Theft Auto. Go. What do you do to that woman?
Oh, I fucking.
Oh, right out of the car.
I ram her. I'd hijack her.
Right.
Take
Yeah.
her car,
Throw
drive
it-
it through the farm, through the cows, burn it,
Set it on fire.
blow it up,
Yeah,
set
absolutely.
it on fire.
Now, you
100%.
leave her alone though. You leave her just.
Oh no,
be?
no! I go back in my car, run her over, time and time again,
Just plug
and then
her a few
pow,
times.
pow, pow. Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow.
Well,
Grand
and
Theft-
that's
Grand
what's
Theft-
wrong with our
Grand Theft Auto,
population
Grand Theft Auto.
nowadays.
That being said, I am
Jesus.
going to a therapist 3 times
Christ.
a week. Yeah.
Augie, what was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Damn it.
Yeah. How about that? Something that's gonna make your brain rattle.
I have to say, like, are you talking about like sitcom?
Cartoon.
Land
What is your
Before
favorite
Time.
fucking cartoon?
Land Before Time.
Wow.
Yes. I actually was watching it last night.
The movie?
Yeah, of course.
That was one of my fucking go-to
Dope.
movies.
Before
dope.
Time.
I can't wait to show Little Patty Land Before Time. Like, that's like I can't wait to show him a number of
So
movies.
we're going movie, not just or any cartoon at
No,
all.
I said the
That's
question
why-
was your favorite cartoon growing up, if it counts.
And by the way, Patty is Augie's uncle, who's 57 years old.
Right.
I can't wait
Right.
till he gets that LASIK. Like Val Kilmer in that one movie he was in. He was blind, but then he could see. They
Oh,
fixed
this
his
week's
eyes.
movie reference.
There's the
was
reference. I
Augie.
remember it from
There
last
we
time.
go.
Of course, I don't
Brought
know
to
the
you by
title of the
Copper
Of
movie.
Candy.
course, you
Yeah.
never do.
Never
But-
ever remembers the movie.
But he
No.
was blind, and then he got to see, and then what did they show him? The Land Before Time.
Jeff.
I was a
favorite
Ren
cartoon?
and Stimpy guy. I was all about them. I thought they were fucking hysterical.
Favorite cartoon, Ren and Stimpy.
They kept me entertained at all times. And I'm like, they're great. No, that one's crazy. No, that one's crazy. I fucking love both of them.
Explains a lot.
Which one's crazier?
Idiot. Well, they're
I'll teach your
you idiot.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
I was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guy.
TMNT
Yeah.
for Tommy Boy.
Teenage Mutant
If
Ninja
I could
Turtles.
go back for a tie, it'd be that.
Man, I was all about the Ninja Turtles. But if I had to go movie, I'd go Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Cartoon movie.
Yeah.
Both.
Well,
Cartoon and live
kinda-
action.
Actually, just
you're
watched it the
walking
other
the
day.
line there. You're walking the line there.
Yes, but they did end up in Toonville.
Don't mess with the expert.
They did end up in Toonville,
They
so
did.
don't start with me.
I didn't say you were wrong.
start with me.
I didn't say you were wrong. I said you're walking the line.
Are you guys too young for like Transformers and Voltron to be number one?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be number one either way because I wasn't.
Fuck.
I'm not too young for
That's
that
yours?
movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You and
Transformers.
Frank.
Transformers,
Frank likes
Voltron.
Frank.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah. 80s cartoons.
Transformers
when we
guy.
were a touch younger.
When you
Nice.
touch each other?
When we were a touch younger.
You used
Relax.
to touch each other when you
Calm
When
down
you were
with that.
younger? That's
creepy.
That's gross. What else you got?
If Tommy Boy, if you were able to pick your own nickname, what would it be?
What'd it do?
Pick your own nickname.
What'd it do?
Hold on. Is Dick Tornado off the table?
Is it one that he's got already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brand new nickname then.
That is his stage
No,
name.
it's an easy loss there. You can just pull that one right out. New one. Nickname. It doesn't have to be like, if
I
somebody
love-
else.
I love
if
every
either the
nickname.
two of you think of yours at the moment, you can jump right in and give Tommy Boy more time.
What sucks is I've never. I love every nickname I've ever been given.
Sure.
Except for Stop and Chat, but
Oh, you gotta love it.
What was your
no,
song?
it's just
love
way
it.
too true to love.
Cuts to the core.
Yeah,
does
it's just way too true
Because
to
you
love.
probably think when you stop and chat, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, fuck, I do
Fuck,
like that.
that's why they call me that.
Has anyone said like, "Hey, are you going over Stop and Chat's Beat the Heat Party"? Like,
No.
does anyone say
It's not
that?
like
No
Nobody's
one's ever
ever
said that,
nobody's
no.
called you Stop and Chat.
No, it's more like, hey, Stop and Chat, let's go.
I
Yeah.
see.
It's
Okay,
only it's
yeah,
only
see.
when
That's
he
not a name.
stopped
In that
and chats.
situation. I got you.
Yeah.
Didn't
At
answer
your,
the question.
at your wedding,
Yeah,
Stop and
I guess
Chat.
if I wanted to guess my own nickname,
you don't have to guess it. Just make up your own nickname, whatever it would be.
let's go with.
Yeah, they got your brains rattling right now.
Dude, I have no idea.
It's so hard to pick your own nickname.
It's a difficult question.
but I guess that's the question,
point.
right? That's the challenge.
I was here to rattle your brains a little bit.
I've landed on mine.
Go ahead, Og.
Vampire Frankenstein.
Really, mine's
no
Tiger
idea.
Claws.
No idea what
about-
I am.
Tiger Claws
What
Pilgrim.
about Lion Claws?
What about
Dr. Green Thumb.
Santa.
That makes sense.
What about Smoking the
All
Bear?
right.
I thought you were the bear.
All right.
I thought
But
you-
no, but I was that. I had that nickname once before.
Which one?
Smokey the Bear.
No one's ever
That's
called
right.
me.
You
No one's
remember
ever called me.
Remember
Vampire
those days?
Frank.
Do I remember Smokey the Bear?
Remember those days?
He was a famous character on G-Rock.
On
no?
G-Rock.
Yeah.
Smokey Bear. It wasn't even Smokey the Bear. It was Smokey Bear.
He would
Smokey Bear.
he would
Smokey
hit
Bear would-
bong and
And then he would call Matt Knight on
Matt
G-Rock.
Knight on
The
G-Rock.
420 hit of the day. And
420 hit of the
then
day.
somebody stole it.
How cool
Yeah,
was
how about
was
that?
Matt Knight though? How
Pretty-
cool was Matt Knight on the air? G-Rock.
He is pretty cool on G-Rock. I don't get to listen to you that much on JRZ, so
No,
I can't comment.
you guys are not South Jersey.
Yeah,
you guys
but I
are not
ima-
down
but I
by my
imagine you
neck
still
of the
bring the
woods.
thunder.
I listen.
Augie
But
listens.
I don't like text. You always give me a shout out, but I never text
No, you don't.
because like I'm already driving. By the time you hear you, I'm like, oh, there's my friend Matt Knight. My
Every
good friend
once in a
Matt Knight.
while, he'll shoot me a text and let me
I'm
know
not sure
that he's
people
on.
realize, but JRZ, Matt Knight, is actually on the radio every fucking day.
Correct. It's my lifehood. It's my life's work of doing the radio. Yeah. It's a delightful station.
We pretend to be radio hosts. He's actually
on
a
the
radio.
deal.
Actually, a fucking radio.
He's actually a radio.
The
host.
100.1 Days of Summer.
That's exactly what it is. You see, he knows my branding. He knows my branding for my radio station. That's the kind of job I do down there. I try
Can
to-
you get that fucking sun branded on his ass at
I'd
some
love to do that. Our little logo. Our logo is like a smiling sun face. We'll get-
Brand me,
Like if you
baby.
Like
Oh
if, you
my.
if you took
Oh
the
my.
circle from Walmart and then put like some sun marks around it, that would be their logo.
That is true. Speaking of branding, if I may come around, because I want to know weapon of choice. Weapon of choice, Jeff. What is your weapon of choice?
Now, are you talking
Fight.
all like one-on-one?
And it could be one-on-one. It could be
Can we exclude
medieval
guns?
times. Yes, absolutely. I
Because-
mean, like, dude, a mace. You know, like you swing around the mace with the ball with the spikes
Yeah,
on
I
it.
know.
That's a sweet
That's
weapon.
exactly what I was thinking of.
Fuck, I'm sorry I
Fuck.
stole your idea.
All right, well, that's off
No.
the table.
All right.
then. That's
No,
off the
he
table.
wasn't.
It'll be
thinking that.
both
He's
of our
lying.
Give me
Nice.
some nun fucking chucks because
Nunchucks?
God damn it.
Yeah,
Nah.
in my mind,
Tommy's out.
I'm whipping these things and it's not hitting me in the nuts.
No.
it is going
You're one
all
nut.
here and there. I'm whipping them in the head and then
And right back.
and then
yeah.
right back.
And it makes that noise when wood hits wood, like that dunk, and then it just bounces right
And then
back.
it-
You strike a sick
I
pose.
told you I like the Ninja Turtles. Why
I'm
would
so
you
sorry.
fucking
Well,
do that?
there's
Well, you
three-
also have
there's
a stick,
four
you have
other
a sword.
turtles.
Swords?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I wouldn't take a sword. It's
He
just
said you have
basic.
a stick. It's the bow staff. He goes, Donatello had a stick.
and you have little knives with a
Sai. Those are called
Don't-
Sai.
Yeah,
Don't
he
Raphael had the
clearly
side.
wasn't a Ninja Turtle watcher.
Tommy just sighed knowing that one of his answers was taken.
Don't sleep on Donatello. I'll tell you that much.
No, that nerd
Do
knew
not
what was up.
sleep on,
What's
Donatello.
your weapon of choice, August?
I would have a sword made out of elven stone that when you actually kill your enemy, it
Ooh.
traps their soul into a soul gem in your pocket.
In your what? In your bracket? Your bracket? Is that what you said?
In your pocket.
Pocket. Weapon of choice, Tommy boy.
I'm going blow dart gun.
is it
Blow dart.
poisonous?
3 darts is too much.
Did you hear that?
Got a-
Yeah.
Power. Go ahead. Do
Got
it.
a
ahead.
fucking
Here he
dart
goes.
in your neck.
Wow, that
Yeah.
would knock you out.
That will.
Mama said knock you out.
That'll fucking slice your head
We used to have one in college, and we used to go hunting at night for frogs and whatnot.
with blow guns.
You used to hunt frogs in college.
No, I'm just joking.
College sounds
Um,
wild.
we
one-
we
one
went
got
after
in that-
girls in college.
One got in the house, and we did.
I went after
we-
squirrels.
There were some kids who would actually take that blow dun gart in the ass, and I don't know
Blow
what the
done
fuck.
guard.
All
He
right,
said.
next.
By the
No,
way.
did I?
Oh yeah.
Tom's taking a blow dart in the ass. Oh, whatever.
Dart in your fucking neck.
You got a dart in your fucking neck.
I like you, but you're crazy.
You're crazy.
You crazy.
All right. Reach that point where we're gonna do rapid fire answers.
Yes.
All
Hi-yo.
right.
I'm
This
ready.
time this is a rapid fire question. They all haven't been rapid fire. We're gonna go back to a rapid fire.
Okay.
No thought process. Think of it, and you lose. 0 points for you, Tommy boy. When I say the word, the first thing that comes to your mind. Rod.
Steel.
Ooh. I would have said Stewart.
Me too.
I
And
would
when
have
he
said Stewart.
And when he said,
And I thought he was
like,
going
how is
there.
that not Stewart?
Rod Stewart is what I would have went with there. What would you have gone with, Augie?
I would have said pocket.
Rod pocket.
Rod pocket.
That's
It's a method of doing liner over steel steps on a
Rod
swimming pool.
Rod pocket. Is that listen, if swimming pool, I'll trust his word on
That's
that.
Stewart
He knows
all
it.
day, every day.
Stewart for me.
Do I have a different word?
Absolutely.
Okay, go.
I will not give you the same word. Jeff, your word is fruit.
Cup.
Cake. I was going cake.
Cake?
I was going cake, yeah.
You would.
Augie. for fruit, what would you have said?
I would have said balls.
Balls. Fruit balls.
No one does the fruit ball anymore.
Jeff said
Melon
fruit cup.
ball
You
or-
had what? Fruit pie? What did you say? What were you going to say?
Fruit cake.
Fruit cake.
Fruit cake.
And then you had fruit cup.
Fruit cup.
And then he's got...
Wait, does Augie get
Fruit
a
pocket.
unique one?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, I know what I'm doing here.
Word.
I'm
word,
in.
word. Okay. Sorry.
You asked me for things. Here it is. Augie, your word is Paul.
Gibaldi.
I would have said Bunyan.
I was going to say mall.
I would have said Schlong.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Is there a Paul Gibaldi in your family?
That's my father.
That's what
Shared a dinner with him.
Yeah.
Saw him the next time. Had no fucking clue who
Yeah.
I was.
That's my father.
I'd
Paul.
call him Paul Jabal.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Ball
Ju-
Jabal.
It just popped
It
out.
should,
It just
because
popped out.
that's my father.
Did you not realize that?
That my
What?
that
Or
my
did you
father
know
is
that
Paul.
subliminal?
Not when I said that just now, because I started laughing right afterwards, and I lost a lot of oxygen to my brain. I couldn't really think.
I say.
Now
You
I
didn't know he was
understand.
Paul. Well,
That was
that's my-
amazing.
that's
Good
my-
game. Let's
that's
go.
Pretty,
I like this.
I would have said McCartney. I would have went with McCartney there.
Very acceptable.
You're-
You were
you're-
writing these down while you were in studio,
Sir.
weren't you?
Somewhere. Somewhere.
So, I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
So
Just
be
don't-
it.
Don't let everybody know that I don't work.
He could have been on air.
Maybe these are topics that I wanted to use on air.
This is something
I'm expanding
that
the show.
It's exactly what it is.
It's all about me.
Your father may have introduced himself to me. He definitely did.
I'm sure he did.
We
But
shared
I
a
had it in
dinner.
my mind to remember him as Mr. Gibaldi.
Well, it's
Like
Gibaldi,
I
but
sat
all right.
across from him. I shared experiences. We laughed together.
Yeah.
We cried together.
Oh yeah.
And then the next time I saw him, he didn't know who the fuck I was.
No.
And I said,
Highly-
we sat at dinner.
most
together." He's
likely.
like, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Moved on.
Did we? All right.
I get it. It's your son's day.
He was the man.
Get
I
out of
loved
here,
him.
kid. I love you.
I loved them.
That guy. Tell me, boy.
Go on.
Your word is bone.
Marrow.
Bone marrow. Marrow is the first word I came up to. Jeff.
Bone. Bone-er.
Bone-er. Yeah, you can add Somebody had to do it. I thought it was going to be Augie. If I would have went to Augie, say bone, Augie?
Collector.
Bone collect. I was going to go with bone dry. I was going to go with bone dry.
Bonefish. was
Bone
my thing.
fish. Yeah.
Or I was gonna-
bone
What
thugs.
you gonna do?
But there ain't nowhere to find.
Doesn't come to you.
Girl, to come for you.
But then tell me why.
Gonna make that matter.
And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
And I miss my Uncle
You had to say bone, didn't you?
I have a couple more. Who knows? Bone
Okay,
was
all
great.
right, all right,
Bone
all right.
Thugs and
Regroup,
Harmony was
regroup.
fantastic. Oh, you can regroup. That was what we were saying, Jeff. That if it goes off into something else, you roll with it.
You let it go.
And I'm gonna miss everybody.
Oh man.
We're so good at that.
Yeah. You guys
We're
do know
so
how to.
good at that.
I'm
Not
pretty
knowing the
sure I
words?
knew one of those words.
One.
I miss my Uncle Charles.
Everyone knows that part. Right?
Uncle Charles, y'all.
All right, let's not let. Okay.
Dragon, Jeff. That's your word. Dragon. Go.
Balls.
Dragon balls. Fire. Dragon balls.
Wait, isn't Dragon Ball Z something?
there is a Dragon Ball Z?
Grow
That's
up.
correct.
You were
But
way
he's
too
like,
old
yeah,
when that
you
shit
are.
came out.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
What are you nuts? They come
just-
out with like awesome fighting games every couple of years.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah,
Thanks,
man. Yeah,
bro.
yeah, my brother
Yeah, right
did.
on, right
That's
on.
why my brother did.
Dragon Balls. is
Dragon
my- is my
Dragon
answer.
Balls is what he's going.
I would have
with.
said Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Dragonborn.
When you Dragonborns, when you kill a dragon,
Yeah.
you can actually inhale their soul, and it helps you learn powerful shout
The
words.
second time he's brought up something about a soul being
Skyrim. Two Skyrim
absorbed
references today.
You need to talk about something?
Hey.
Everything all right?
Hey,
Wants to get Skyrim.
Augie's sold.
hey, try Skyrim. I actually gave it to Tom one time.
Didn't
You
play.
weren't working. You had a PS3. I came over and I whipped your ass in Street Fighter, and then I gave you.
Why don't we play
Skyrim.
Why don't we play Slugfest?
Nope. Doesn't exist anymore.
That's right.
Augie, your word is weed.
Farmer.
Farmer? Weed farmer?
I've been watching a lot of Never Stopping, Pop Star, the Lonely Island thing with Andy Samberg.
Oh, is that movie any good?
It's real good. It has certain parts in it that
You know
are
the
pretty
movie he's
good.
talking about, Pop Star, with Andy Samberg?
I've seen
I've seen a commercial for it,
I've
but
seen
I don't-
20 minutes of it, and it's so stupid. It's funny.
That's what I was
It's
worried
real
about.
good.
It's
Yeah.
one of those.
It's real
Is he a
good.
weed farmer?
The one guy they kicked out of the band
Weed.
ends up being a weed farmer.
Gotcha.
But you don't know that till the end, so I kind
Sure.
of ruined it. But it's a shit
Well,
movie anyway.
trust
so who
me,
gives a
I'm
fuck?
not worried. Weed, Tommy boy.
You're not
Future.
Future? I like it. I like what he's going. Future. Because damn it, the future is nigh.
I got to be honest. It's gonna be the next biggest thing, like just as big as alcohol, as cigarettes, as any other thing that everyone thinks they need.
Can I have 30 seconds?
To do
I
what?
think that no one's going to give a fuck about anything in about 10 years because no one's going to have any fucking resources left. So everyone's going to be scrambling for the last drop of gas, and everyone's going to be killing each other and just needing to find a way of
10 years.
In 10 years?
10 years.
Did you watch The Purge last night or something?
10 years. People are going to be fucking fighting over shit real soon. And no one's going to give a fuck about weed anymore. You just smoke weed. Who gives a fuck?
They shouldn't give a fuck now.
Yeah, people shouldn't.
Shouldn't give a fuck about anything. Someone
That's
wants
my
to do
30
it, it's their-
seconds. My
it's their
30
own-
seconds.
their own thing.
We did give you
Well,
30
this
seconds.
went off track.
Nah, don't worry about that. I'll bring it right back in.
Come on.
How can you tell, Tommy, if somebody's a nerd?
They have tape between their eyes on their
That
glasses.
makes them a nerd?
Yeah.
That's a nerd to you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's quintessential nerd.
Sure. With the broken glasses and the white tape.
Yeah.
Jeff, what's a nerd?
I would say a nerd is
What would tell somebody that they're a nerd?
someone who
I would go with dweeb.
because I work with a lot of IT people, and I'm sorry if you're listening,
So IT people are there.
but I would say when you walk by their computer and they're reading blogs on like video games, you know, like why did they design it this way?
Augie's about to get.
How do you kill?
Oh, design.
How do you kill
Gotcha.
this monster?
Gotcha.
You
I
know,
thought Augie was about to flip shit on you because he is a gamer.
Now I am a nerd, but what I would say is as a nerd from a nerd's point of view is someone with a blue T-shirt on with a very tired collar, like you can see what used to be where their clavicle used to be, plus a square pocket, a pocket on their tee.
Fucking guy loves
Is
That's
it
like
dirty? It's dirty, right? It's a
no,
dirty
It's a
t-shirt?
clean shirt. His mom just washed the shirt, but the pocket's tired, and he's got jeans on. They're
I kinda
dark
like the
washed,
pocket on the
dark
tee.
washed blue jeans, and then they have some kind of Nikes that they think they're cool, but they're actually dirty white Nikes meant for wide feet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're all right.
No, there's no wrong
Bowl-
answer.
Yeah.
bowl
No,
cut,
there's
bowl
no
cut.
wrong-
Let's rock on. Let's rock on.
I'll
What else
rock
you
on.
got?
Matt
Right.
Knight's wearing a T-shirt with a pocket on it, but his
blue.
white shoes are clean, and
it's
his
So were you? Wow.
his I know
You're driving me
Your
the
collar's only
whole-
semi-tired.
I know, but your collar's not tired. I'm not talking about you.
Semi-tired.
Okay.
No, it's not tired at all. It's tight.
No. It's not- very, very
I wish I could draw the picture of the guy I'm thinking about, and it's not Matt Knight, but he
Why don't
actually
you
fits.
Why don't
he
you close
fits-
your eyes and sing? I bet
You
you, it's the
literally
picture
just
of that guy.
described
If he closes his eyes and sings, he would just sing himself this beautiful fucking picture of a guy in a blue shirt and a tired pocket.
I'm worried that I draw cocks.
all the time.
All right, let's do a few more.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
rock.
I got time. I got plenty of time for rapid fire questions. How about what supply in your house are you low on right now?
Toilet paper.
That should never ever
Damn
be the
it,
fucking
come on.
But both of you?
mean-
that should never be your answer ever. You should never be
It's
low
like
on
a fucking
TP.
daily occurrence. I feel like we're buying toilet paper.
I'm currently low on dude
T-
wipes.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
just
get-
I
did
just
you get the
re-upped
dude
my
wipes?
dude wipes
You
this
gotta
past
up
Sunday.
your dude wipes.
Did you get the dude wipes? Like the actual dude wipes?
No, but ass wipes that I made into dude wipes.
Yeah,
Dude wipes are actually advertised by UFC fighters. I learned from a guy at my
No
work.
shit.
Yeah. So it's like a real thing. It's not like it's just a joke that we originated. from.
Well,
your
they have
friends
us to
writing
thank
in.
for taking off
seriously.
and reaching WWE.
You're welcome, UFC.
You're welcome.
Why don't you come a knocking?
And come a paying.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you're both low on TP.
Well, you know what it is? It's like
sheet gets so. Who's cooking
I'm
popcorn?
low on sugary cereal.
I'll tell you what you're low on right now. You're low on clean shorts.
Yes, that's exactly what I was.
oh my god, did you hear that? It sounded
Hey.
like someone came in here, but nope.
Joke's on you, pirate. I'm wearing pants.
I don't understand. I don't understand how you don't go mic to ass on that to share with the world. Like
No,
Oh,
no,
please no.
dude.
This isn't my mic. If it was my mic, I would be
Fart
rubbing
all over.
You would
boogers.
fecal
I'd be
that
rubbing
thing up.
boogers on it,
Thank
and
you.
I'd be rubbing it in my sweaty triangle
Thank
to
you.
impress, to try and impress you guys.
Thank you for not.
So
thought-
how in God's name would rubbing your microphone in your sweaty triangle impress us?
Because you guys would be like, "Ew, dude, look what he's doing! Oh my god, dude, he's doing that, dude!"
He's doing that thing again.
I got
Comes his taint witch.
See, that's why I would
Okay,
do it. That's
next.
why I would do it.
Both of you are. What are you short on in your house?
I
August?
told you, sugary cereal.
Sugary cereal.
She,
I thought he said chicory.
My wife buys Cheerios now. Heart healthy. Where's Waffle Crisp been at, dog?
Bitch.
Can you understand? Where's it been at, my dog?
Can't even do cereal anymore.
You got to go to Walmart and get like that Good Mornings thing. They say it's very, very clever. Good Mornings. Spelled, I know. Spelled MORENINGS.
Well, tune in, everyone.
You know I don't even eat cereal.
Hey, hun, I know you think I'm jerking off down here, but I'm actually listening to this podcast, and it's heating up. Don't miss out.
They're talking about cereal.
It's not like it's available all the time on SoundCloud or anything. Better get down here.
Are you lactose?
Plus, I might
talk about cereal, babe.
plus I might have been jerking off earlier, but didn't finish. So get down here.
I already threw away the tissues. It's safe. Come on down,
I already thrown them out.
Guess what? We're out of toilet paper too.
Yeah, everybody's out of toilet paper.
Yeah, we're out of toilet paper down here, and we don't have a toilet downstairs.
By the way, I did spank it, and we're out of toilet paper. Separate items, but true nonetheless.
Oh, Lord. My Lord.
Yeah,
And we're
seriously.
back.
We're out
Okay.
of toilet paper in the basement with no toilet.
There should never be toilet paper to be down here to begin with.
What are you wiping down there? What are you wiping? What happened to all those dude wipes I got you, girl?
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. We were.
I don't even know what we were talking about at this point.
it always goes around, but it comes back to it. Like if somebody was going to make a movie about you, what genre would it be, and who would play you?
Comedy George Clooney.
Ugh, George Clooney, huh?
It's generous.
Yeah. I mean, all right. Let me follow a question. Why George Clooney?
It's either him or Vince Vaughn.
I could see more of a Vince Vaughn playing you.
Yeah.
Less
I would go with
handsome.
George Clooney because I've gotten a few grays in the past, just like you, Jeff.
Silver foxes.
Yeah, I'm getting a few extra grays in, and I think
Yeah.
someone again with that
Lip smacking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
No more. No, please stop it.
You guys are allergic to
so don't do it. Anyhow, I just feel like George Clooney would be a good mix as well. I think
So you're saying you look like George Clooney?
I don't think I look like him so much as have some of his mannerisms.
For me, it's Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul would play you?
Are you familiar?
Yeah,
Jesse
absolutely.
Pinkman, clearly.
Yeah.
Jesse Pinkman, because he can do the comedy, he can do the
Yep.
serious a little bit, and I'm
Yeah.
a little combination of both.
Little each.
I
little
think
squirrely looking.
he's a skinny little guy. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know.
Aaron Paul.
I think he'd be a good actor
Jeff
to do me.
Pilgrim played by Aaron Paul. What would the genre of the movie be, though?
It's gonna be a
gonna be a dramedy?
It's a dramedy.
It's gonna be a
Damn it!
dramedy?
It's right from his mouth.
It'll be a dramedy.
It's a dramedy.
Yeah.
Like a Good Will Hunting, if you will.
Dramedy.
If you're asking me, it's going to be sci-fi and Tom Cruise because that kills in anything sci-fi. So you just put him on some stilts and put a fat suit on. Hey, Eddie Murphy did in Late Professor, and
Made a lot
that
of money.
shit rocked.
It rocked.
So you're Tom Cruise, fat suit, action, sci-fi.
an action movie.
Sci-fi horror type deal. I don't like horror, but
In what world are you a horror movie guy?
Yeah.
You're fucking.
let me tell you how. Because I feel like I could write the scariest movie or book of all time, but I'd be too afraid to write it.
Write it.
I've always
Write
thought that
it.
of myself. I know I'd be too afraid to write it.
Write it.
Shit fucks me up for a long time. I've seen it, and I'm still fucked up from it.
It is fucked
That's
up.
coming back. You see the new previews? for
New
that
trailer today on
It's
it.
back.
Hey,
Yeah.
but I saw WJRZ's post today. And Matt and I just want to let you know I got your back on Tim Curry.
Yeah,
All
Tim
day-
Curry, the best Pennywise.
all day, every day.
The best
All
Pennywise.
day,
It's gonna
every
be, it'll never happen. Whoever's playing Pennywise might be good, but they won't be Tim Curry good.
All day, every day, Tim Curry.
Yeah, Tim Curry. Tim Curry.
You got like one or two more? Let's do this.
I got a bunch more. Here it comes. You ready?
Yep.
Holding on to it? Ready for it? If you can add a fifth person to Mount Rushmore, who would it be?
Me.
Ugh.
Saw that
Boom.
coming.
Don't even ask why.
Yeah. Why, Tommy?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I think I'd look good with stone face.
We can make that happen now.
Yeah.
I think I do have stone face right now.
Let me look. That is correct.
Yep.
Guess I go Elon Musk because he's the smartest motherfucker on the planet.
Elon Musk, eh?
Tell me about him.
Tell me a fun fact about
Because
Elon Musk.
I like to assimilate myself with our listeners, and I don't know who that man is.
So he's Tesla Motors. He's the brains behind that. The battery
I would like the Tesla.
powered.
Yeah.
You know, he's got Solar City, all the solar power, you know, for roofs and whatnot. He is a smart dude who everything he touches turns to gold. And I see he should probably be our president as well, except he's not American.
He just released a solar shingle. Actually, pretty interesting.
He also he has a company, I forget what it's called, but it's like builds spaceships, rocket ships. I should probably know the name of the company because I'm a big fan. But they build fucking rocket ships that literally go to outer space. This
I
dude's
like-
making shit happen.
I like to think of myself as a worldly fellow that knows a lot about a little about a lot,
A little bit, a lot. I think.
a little bit about a lot.
Jack
I
of all
think you got-
trades,
I think
master
you-
of none type
My-
deal.
I think you got a little too much into fantasy world to get everything else on the other side.
All I know is Tesla from Prestige.
Prestige Worldwide.
Just brush right over it.
I can't wait to share a picture of Augie's beard.
Yeah, it is something.
Augie's beard is just unbelievable.
Who I would put on Mount Rushmore? It would have to be Eddie Van Halen. No, I don't know.
Eddie Van.
I don't even know.
Eddie
I don't
Van
even
Halen.
know what he looks like.
You don't know what Eddie Van Halen looks
I
like?
put Bruce Springsteen up there because I hate with the Dakotas, and I'll never go there. So, fucking put whoever you want up there. Put Gilbert Gottfried on.
I would go with that. I would be in for that.
My vagina.
Uno mas. Let's rock.
Uno mas?
Didn't you have a sitcom one?
I did. Yeah,
Let's
when we
do
get
it.
to the
Let's do it. I
sitcom
think
one.
That's a good one.
There is a sitcom. All right. Which Tommy boy?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
TK.
You got us. Jeff Pilgrim.
Yeah.
We'll start with you here
Okay.
because Tommy boy can't keep his shit together.
I'm good. You can start with me.
Which TV sitcom family would you best fit in with, and which character would you be?
The Cranes, Nile.
You had that fucking locked and loaded.
I don't know what show or character that
It's
is.
it's Frasier.
The #1 spinoff of all time.
It's Frasier.
Oh,
he's talking
Niall
about.
is like
Niles Crane.
the British.
It was
little
was
skinny
Kelsey
brother?
Grammer's brother. It was what's his face? What's his real name?
Niles was a
How did he
very.
have that ready to
Locked
go?
and fucking loaded, like no hesitation whatsoever.
You said sitcoms. I started thinking
The
sitcoms.
TV sitcom that you would best be on, or family that you would fit in with, and what was my other part of my question? Which character would you be?
Yeah, Niles Crane.
Niles
That's
Crane
fucking
on
incredible.
Frasier. Okay. Why?
Yeah, is there a why?
I don't know. I feel like I'm an intelligent guy, and if I was to go and complete school, maybe I could be a psychologist. The second part of that is, I don't really.
Is there a second part? I don't think there's a second
I
part.
don't really know. I think that's about it.
TV sitcom family and the character that you would
I got
do.
one. I got one if you want.
I have nothing.
Tom
Yeah.
has
I say
nothing.
if I get a second chance, it'd
Clearly,
You can have one.
be the Winslows and Carl because I think I'm black.
Do you?
Eddie? For me, it's Home Improvement, and I would be.
Are you going to be JTT?
No, I'd be Wilson.
The other guy. The guy across the
I'd be
fence.
Wilson over the fence.
Over the fence.
because he has the best job in the world.
Yeah.
But he's always got the words of wisdom, right? I'm pretty sure he just grills shit and gets high,
That's all he did.
and he just stands on the other side of the fence. And Tim's like, "I got 3 sons. They're a pain in my ass." And he's like, "You know what you need to do? Slow down, partner."
I got an itch. I got an itch in the center of my urethra,
Ouch.
and my 3 sons are not letting me get at it.
What the fuck? So that's my answer. He's the best character ever, and I got to thank a quick shout out to Wes Roberts for posting something today on his office. He has Tim the Toolman Taylor, and then he has like half of Wilson's face popping up
That's hilarious.
as if it's
Creeping
Wilson.
over the fence.
So that made me realize that's exactly who I should be. Teak?
Wes is one of the biggest supporters of the.
Wes likes the podcast.
Wes is one of the biggest supporters of the Apollo 13 and all subsequent
Apollos.
sequels.
Is there a sequel to Apollo 13?
No.
No, right?
There is a sequel in the line of songs. One night at Jeff's old house on Mills, we made a song up about Big, and then we made up a song about Eagles in the Outfield and Mighty Ducks.
When are we going to do Apollo 13 for the peeps?
Next week.
Next week?
2 weeks.
By the way, next week's got to be Wednesday because TK and I are going to Ocean City, Maryland
That's true.
for a hell of a bachelor party. So it's a hump day
Wow.
if y'all are free. That's a heads up.
So
That's a heads up.
you guys aren't doing anything.
Hold on. Can I give my
Please.
opinion of who I
Please.
am?
Sure.
I was gonna go John Goodman on Roseanne.
Typical John Goodman cop-out.
Why?
John Goodman cop out.
The Roseanne show is just full of
The
dirty
JG
people. I
the
couldn't
John
watch it.
Goodman
JGCO,
cock-out?
huh?
So in what world? Go ahead. Let me hear you explain, actually.
I got
Why?
nothing. I thought
This is
for-
bad news for Valerie.
Honestly, I thought forever while
'Cause-
you guys were thinking about it, and I just thought about the ugliest guy that was probably out there.
Oh.
Is that how you
John
see
Goodman.
yourself?
No,
And John Goodman's not ugly
no,
either.
it's not at all.
No, he's
an ugly
married.
man.
First of all, he's very handsome. He's a teddy bear.
I just
Yeah.
thought it'd be
And
funny.
he's married to Roseanne.
Yeah.
And your future wife is no Roseanne.
Nope.
I got.
that doesn't mean no.
I can explain. I can explain Roseanne in 10 seconds, and you either like it or you don't. Ugly people, wool blankets.
Quilted wool blankets.
That's it.
Super
And
quilted.
The title, just
Yeah.
like that. Ugly people, wool blankets.
How would you
That's
describe
fucking gold.
when it makes it into the TV Hall of Fame? That's what it does.
Hey, Matt Knight, I gotta say, you were a phenomenal host.
I try my best.
Guest.
I try my best.
Whatever you are.
Make the time
You-
go
Wait,
by,
Matt Knight, the most important thing we do here is did you have fun tonight?
as I always do.
Yeah,
Fuck
hell yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
As
all
I
I care
always do.
about. I care about that we have fun here. If we have fun, people listening are going to have fun. That's the only. If we're trying
Problem?
to force this thing out, people are going to be like, "Wow, they're trying to force this motherfucker out."
And they'll
if
say
we're
it
having
just
fun-
like that.
Yeah.
If they're having fun, they'll be like, "Wow, look at these idiots having fun." I
Yes.
didn't learn anything today except for the Mount Rushmore deal about the fucking Eli Musk brother.
You're welcome.
Eli
Only-
Musk
only
brother.
thing I learned today.
But your commute home was a lot more fun.
There you go.
Guarantee that.
Oh yeah.
Whoop.
Round of applause for TK getting engaged and Matt Knight
TK.
guesting us
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
And the next time we talk, it'll be Tommy K will be a married man. So
He's getting married in the next
6 days.
Surprise!
See.
And he wanted a surprise.
My wife had a day within the week, so
What does that mean?
Yeah. What does that mean?
I proposed.
There's 7
she
days in a
had-
week.
I proposed
She has her
had
own
a
day.
date in the week. She had a date within the week. Ready to go. We were dating for a long time. Ready to go.
Yeah, since fucking high school.
Was it high school? High school sweetheart?
You didn't have that fucking beard going.
This
Can't-
is a dope.
can't imagine.
This is a dope beard. No, we had a
Can't imagine
fucking-
you had that
it's a-
WWE beard.
It's a. Would you say it was a dope beard?
dope.
It's more like
It's
a
dope.
It's more like a beard on a dope. Suck a dick. Suck a dick.
Touche.
Yeah, a little zinger for you. Take that.
Matt Knight, where can the people get in touch with us at?
Oh, you want email addresses? You got jumpinsocial@gmail.com.
That's right.
That's
You
right.
can hop on any form of social media, whether it be the Facha book, whether it be the Tweeter. It is Jump In Social, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Well,
At
you got
Jump In
Twitter is at
Social.
the Jumpin' Social.
At the Jump In Social.
700 followers.
That's right. Well over 700.
Yeah.
We're
And
moving.
do
and
you have
shaking.
a site, or is it just you just post it everywhere?
No,
It's not
we're-
like
We should get some websites.
jumpinsocial.com.
We're gonna get some websites and T-shirts and things.
T-shirts.
Going. Chuck won the contest. The ball
I
sack
saw the
contest.
ball sack. I'm sorry
He
we
won
missed
this-
talking
he
about the
won
ball
this week's
sack. Yeah, I
contest.
remember seeing
Yeah, we're
that.
gonna have a few contests.
Chuck Lupo, winner.
Ball
Yeah.
sack.
He successfully wrote ball sack on a
On-
purchase on the digital
on a
pad.
digital
his
sign, yeah.
his what is it? Social Hancock? What's it called?
Social
digital,
Hashtag-
digital
hashtag
Hancock.
digital
Hancock.
Hancock or whatever the fuck it
Digital,
was.
digital Hancock. Not
No.
like Herbie Hancock, like Hancock.
No,
It's
Handcock.
we wrote Handcock.
Hancock. Sure.
Like Herbie Hancock did my favorite version of Watermelon Man.
Exactly like that, Og. That's why we did it.
So
Yes.
we were gonna do
That-
hashtag Handcock, and I'm not going to recommend anyone search that.
Yeah.
But
That's probably
if you
that's probably a
do,
terrible hashtag.
but if you do,
You'll find Tom.
there's some fucking wild shit.
Dum dum dum
Anyhow.
dum. Oh, how does that go? Well, no, the how does the Watermelon Man go?
I don't know.
Boom,
what that
boom, 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 boom. You better stop. You better stop the episode before I find it on Spotify.
is. Okay, why don't you lead us out with some doo-wop kind of you know.
Shoo up, shoo up, shoo up,
Blue days, black nights, do-a-do-lang. Step into the stars, and then I find I see the true. And then I wonder why do I want to do the show again? Oh, don't jump in the
I'm so sorry.
jump in
It went from doo-wop to Mr. Telephone Line.
Here it
To
is.
telephone line, Mr. Telephone Line. Ugh.
Hey, Mr.
I told you to stop me before I found this, and welcome to the Jumpin' Social Lounge. Grab a partner, make a buck.
Is the post show? Is that where the post party's at?
It's still the show.
I don't know what he did there.
What the fuck?
This is the music that Jeff was listening to before when he was sipping martinis.
I did have a pre-show martini.
Yeah, this is the music. He was just strutting about the room.
Oh, we have to thank Copper Canyon
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
and Dude Wipes, and
Dude
of
Wipes.
course always Carmine.
Comments.
And
$100.
would also like to thank Down to the Felt. All of our thank you to all the listeners out there. We're gonna have a fun
Mike.
drive next week. If you just want to mail me $5 at a time, go ahead.
Just want to mail me $5?
Now you're soliciting for money.
Go ahead.
Those are our faithful supporters out there.
If you just want to mail me $5,
Hey.
go ahead.
Hey,
It's,
if you wanna-
it's been a great time today. Thank you for listening.
Did you want to draw a vagina on a electronic signature pad? Go ahead.
Send us your digital Hancock. We
Get
want
it.
to see your best vagina on a
Hashtag.
small purchase.
Go ahead.
Hashtag digital Hancock.
Go ahead.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop.